A moment earlier we are here apparently with an A330 off the regular stand. This is for medium haul, not for long haul aircraft. However, well, it stands there. I will not move because probably he will push back first, so I will be here. And today we are assigned a red-eye flight to Faro. I only connected here because Faro is not a very usual place to be assigned to land, so today, other than port, I will have a short flight and I will record it here on the channel. So given this, according to the flight plan, so 30 minutes flight time, flight level 190, call sign PHE 107. When in use is 02 and in Faro 28, so these are a bit wrong. And let's check the map. 40 knots crosswind in front. It will be interesting. It's evening and crosswind of that intensity. No control whatsoever, and as far as I can see, no incoming. Oh, okay. No, we had a departure right now, and we don't have anyone arriving so far, so everything is good. I'm going to initiate the systems here. Let me check. Stairs and jetway. Let's go. Going a bit faster here today. I was not going to do this flight, but I don't have I do have some spare time, not much but enough to do this flight, and so I decided to. Why not? It's Faro. Well, I don't have that much flights here in the channel, and well, it's going to be recorded. Another one to the list. And aligning. Okay, so here is all set. Now let's move on to the pedestal. There. Infinite and 6000 here. There. And local QNH will be 1019er. Cool. Okay, so dimming a bit down this place. I don't like too much light here. Let me check. Okay, seems okay. Well, let's check the weights today. Okay, 57.6 here on 0 fuel. There, 57.6, so 144 passenger, and fuel on board 4 tons. There, apply, and let's start here the guys on the ground. Right, let's load. 7 minutes. We check here, so still there. I don't think that we have Troya departure on this new seats apparently, so I'm going to see what can we use.
All of your items must be placed into an overhead locker. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure an on-time departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to board. As we are currently refueling, please ensure your seatbelt remains unfastened until the seatbelt sign is turned on. This is a no-smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
Right, we don't have Troya. Well, I actually don't know which should I use. Probably this one. I'm not sure, honestly. Here I know that's too late, so let me check the midway point. So A520 demi, probably just O demi there, and then from Odemi Y101 Uzalu. There, expecting runway 28, ILS Zulu 28 with the star Odemi. Let me check what do we have here. It's Uzalu. I don't think we have Uzalu there. Just inserting here. Well, I don't think this will be cool. I think Uzalu is used for runway 10. However, I'm going to put this one over here, and we will adjusting on flight, but probably I'm going direct from Odemi to the point where I will establish localizer on runway 28. Alright, so now we have the stand for ourselves. I don't think probably the A330 was arrived, but it was way off their usual spots. Their usual spots are from stands 141 to 145, or else in the middle here on stands 500, 600, and so on. So I'm going to start the APU. There. 3 minutes over here and around 50 passengers left to board. Almost there, 20 passengers. Probably we will have the Adirs line and the passengers on board at the same time, so we will be fully ready soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight. Please place your large bags into the overhead lockers, wheels first, and keep your small items under the seat in front of you. These include laptops, handbags, duty-free and loose items of clothing. If you are seated in an emergency exit row or a front row bulkhead seat, all of your items must be placed into an overhead locker. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure an on-time departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to board.
Alright, so load it up.
Can now be fastened ready for departure. This is a no smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy. Cabin crew, boarding is now complete. Any remaining ground crew, please leave the aircraft.
There, and so 133, 133, 136 for speeds. And there we go. And trim down 0.23. There, so nicely done. And the meta to Faro
100 above, minimum.
340, 14 knots. It's a bit heavy, probably flaps 3 config for us. .1015, and we are now ready for push back. Let's go. Lights, and let's call the tug. And there, and let's go. Let's initiate. Lisbon traffic air, Portugal 1907, push and start, approved, stand 117. Parking brakes off, engine mode selector is on, and we are good to go. Let's start our engine number 1. Okay, I forgot the shocks. Let's remove it before it's too late. This is my fault here. Okay.
Welcome aboard our Airbus A320. Please pay attention to illuminated signs, including the following safety procedures. The safety card found in your seat pocket contains important information about exit routes, oxygen masks, life
Engine
jackets,
unavail starting
and the
2.
brace position, which you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 8 emergency
Okay, let's
exits on
set
this
our
aircraft. The
parking
cabin
brake.
crew are now pointing out the exits
Flaps
nearest to you.
2.
Please be aware that your nearest
Auto
usable
brake,
exit
and
may be
spoilers
behind you.
aren't. Testing
Emergency
our
lighting
flight
will guide you
controls.
to an exit.
Full left,
In an
full right,
emergency,
neutral,
leave all
full
baggage
up,
on board.
full
Your
down,
seatbelt is fastened,
and
adjusted,
neutral.
and
Rudder,
released as shown.
full
It must be
left,
fastened whenever
full
the
right,
seatbelt signs are on,
neutral.
and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times.
Trim
If
set
the air
to
supply
down
fails, masks
0.3.
will drop from mask towards you to start the oxygen.
Let's have
Put the
our
mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Hold the mask in place
engine
with a strap.
stabilized.
Pull on each
Avail
side to
engine
adjust.
2.
Put on your own mask before helping
So
others.
our engine mode
If
selector
we
set
land
to
on water,
normal.
take a
Econ
life
door
jacket
page
from
set.
under your seat.
AP
Remove from
bleed
the
off.
pouch and put it over your head. Pass the tapes around
Lights
your
are
waist
on.
and click together.
Okay.
Pull the strap
Lisbon
to
traffic air,
adjust.
Portugal 1907,
Not
taxi to
inflate the
holding
life
short
jacket
runway
inside the aircraft.
02.
When outside,
Here we go.
inflate it by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into this tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. The cabin crew can assist you with life jackets for
I think we
children.
have
Your
a
tray
mild
table must now be
stuttering
stowed.
experience.
Armrests down, window blinds open,
At least it seems
seatbelt
so.
fastened. Further information
The
regarding
FPS
safety on board
seems
can be found in the in-flight magazine.
quite
You have a great flight.
in the limit.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be dimming the lights. You can turn on a reading light using the controls above your head or in your armrest.
Yeah, we have this
Cabin crew
experience
seats
that
taken.
probably because when I initiated the game,
Hi, Captain.
I
The
had
cabin is
to
now
leave the
secure for
main menu.
takeoff.
Probably, I think he experiences always some strange effect. It's like if I go to main menu, before it froze every single commands from TCA. Now TCA works, but we have this stuttering. Well, let's see if mid-flight they change, but I don't think so. I think we are going to experience this until the end of the flight, and for that I'm truly sorry. I don't even like to seem like this. It feels wrong. Okay, so we are fully ready, chrono on, and let's take off. Lisbon traffic, Air Portugal 1907, clear for takeoff, chrono 02. And engine stabilized and 150%. And manflex 56, SRS runway auto thrust is blue.
Rotate. Positive rate.
And gear up. I'm going to resolve it then. Probably I won't reach resolve waypoint, I will go straight from Ogani. To Hefty, and then turn to final. I will just increase our airspeed a bit because we have still a lot. We can go a bit more faster. Okay, so we are about to reach on less than 20 miles our total descent to the key waypoint on which we will have to cross the vertical at flight level 170 or 80. Actually the key waypoint 3000 feet currently. Well, okay, I will set it here, 3000. So we have two incoming aircrafts under the nest, so we'll do number 1, number 2, number 3, the one departing aircraft that's about to cross our path, and we have one aircraft that's still on ground, has not still on tarmac. Let's check situation. I don't see it. Okay, it's crossed from behind. Clear conflict. These circles are very visible. Very mentally to land. Night landing always challenging. Let me check if we have any truck visible within our view. Not quite so. Alright, let's move to get the waypoint there. Departed traffic Air Portugal 1907, overhead get be expecting ILS runway 28, sorry. That's one. Alright, so runway is now in sight.
Cabin crew must now be seated for landing. Thank you. Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
And establishing equalizer. Alright, so we are on the pipe. And flaps 2. Faro traffic, airport 907 on final 7 miles DME. Alright, so we have one tail. And gear down. Automatic low, spoilers on, and lights on. And flaps full. This will be very stuttering, this final, so I'm really sorry for it, but
2000.
Far traffic airport Colonel 07 number 15 miles DME, indicated airspeed 138 knots. Okay, so I'm going to click over and autopilot disconnect. There. The wind is blowing from right to left, so this will be very rough, so the stuttering probably will get worse.
1000. Minimum
Land.
300. 200.
Flight slow.
Check.
Flight slow.
40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Okay, so this one was angle brake. And let's get on this exit because we have aircraft on final. And retracting everything. Faro traffic air Portugal 1907 vacated.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their
5 by
seats to
5.
perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls, or internet access may now be used. Please make sure you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat, and in the overhead lockers. Do take care opening the overhead lockers as items may have moved during flight. Smoking is not
So we
permitted
have
until
someone
you reach
on
a designated
ground. That's going to wait. I don't see it, but we are going to turn on the first left. Okay, so we have two on final there, one on short, and the other is going to capture the glide slope with the localizer shortly. And we have one aircraft on ground, but I don't quite see where he is parked. So I'm going to turn on this one and park him. Oh, okay, he's on taxiway already. Okay, taxi to stand Alpha 16. Full stop, and parking brakes are set, engines are coming off, and lights off, seatbelt sign off. Okay, and
cabin crew disarm door.
disconnecting here. It was a good flight. I think the touchdown was also cool. Let me check. 122. Yep, cool. For her, it was a very soft landing. And disconnecting here. Let's check briefly how it went from the outside. there, and just for a minute. And it's done. And I think this one here, the glide slope is lowering here, but it was controlled, and the touchdown was very nice. The winds, crosswinds, didn't help to stabilize the aircraft on the center line. Gentle touchdown. So I guess it was pretty awesome. And here the aircraft was always on the right side of the track. Just changing our perspective here a bit. Now let's change. There, I think it's cool here. And there she comes, a bit on the crabby side. Crabbing a lot. There, nicely done. I'm going to see from a different angle, and this will wrap this flight up. Let's pause it and take us to that house over there. We can see it from up here as well, why not? Right, so let's see it. And there she comes. And nicely done. Very well. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Today I'm going to wrap up, and this weekend probably I won't touch this again. Monday we will return to Lisbon from Faro. It will be a short flight, so I hope you enjoy your weekend, and stay safe everyone. Happy landings.